Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into travel-aware workflows and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Quick scene. I was on a red-eye between Lisbon and Marrakesh, suitcase half-packed on the hostel bunk, when a client paged me about a missed delivery. I had replied from transit. My calendar got confused by 2 time zones, and we lost a day of billable work fixing what should have been a 45-minute sync. That's when I built a small travel-aware layer that auto-adjusted my availabilities, sent honest client status updates, and rerouted deliverables to a teammate when connectivity was patchy. The result? Fewer interruptions, better client trust, and hours reclaimed every trip. This changes everything for nomads.
I love that real-world start, Marcus. Before we get tactical, quick ethical baseline. Be transparent with clients about automation, share what data you use, and always offer a human fallback. The system's goal is to protect client commitments and your well-being, not to hide travel or avoid responsibility. Let's make this actually work for you.
Section 1. The problem and the AI solution. First, the common travel pains. Time zone mix-ups, flaky Wi-Fi, unclear SLAs, and the reactive cycle of firefighting are huge. Nomads regularly lose multiple hours per trip just rescheduling meetings and patching handoffs, and that leakage scales into revenue risk and burned-out creativity.
To quantify it, conservative estimates show an extra 2 to 6 hours per week lost during travel for many freelancers. That's not abstract. It's missed deadlines, unhappy clients, and lower rates over time. The travel-aware orchestration layer I'm proposing limits that by turning travel context into actionable rules. When you're likely offline, when deep work windows are intact, and what client SLAs can be adjusted ahead of time.
So, what is the AI solution at a glance? Think of a small orchestration layer that ingests 3 things: your calendar and client deadlines, your travel itinerary, time zones, flights, hotel check-ins, and live connectivity signals, device offline windows, bandwidth tests. An LLM interprets that context to 1. Rewrite your availability in client-friendly language, 2. Create status emails with proposed handoffs, and 3. Trigger fallback automations when connectivity drops. Privacy-first architecture is key here. Only the minimum data should be shared with cloud services.
Exactly. From a values perspective, keep the travel data local when possible, anonymize itineraries you send to third parties, and always get client opt-in for automated messages. Deploy manual review gates for any decision that impacts invoices, legal SLAs, or confidential client data. This keeps automation ethical and clients informed.
Section 2. Tool stack in a compact demo you can replicate in a weekend. Here's the exact prompt stack I use. Calendar API, Google Calendar or Microsoft Graph for events and time zones, a no-code automator like Make or Zapier to route triggers, an LLM gateway, OpenAI or Anthropic for natural language generation, a lightweight vector store for notes and client preferences, Pinecone, Weaviate, or a local face index, and short-term storage of travel metadata and encrypted notes. Comparison notes. Cloud LLMs give speed and simplicity. Self-hosted models increase privacy but add ops. Make and Zapier are fast to prototype. If you want stricter control, use an orchestrator like N8N. For vector stores, managed Pinecone or Weave cluster gives reliability. Local face is cheaper and works for single-user setups. Design choices come down to your privacy needs and how much time you want to spend on maintenance.
Now a concrete 6-step build and exact prompts you can paste into an LLM gateway. Step 1. Ingest calendar and travel metadata. Step 2. Normalize time zone and compute free busy windows. Step 3. Identify probable offline windows from flights, hotels, and battery patterns. Step 4. Generate client-facing messages. Step 5. Trigger automations. Auto-reschedule, delegate, or deliver a status update. Step 6. Log actions and send a quick human review notification for sensitive items.
Sample prompt-focused, time-zone-aware status email. You are an assistant that writes concise client updates. Context, client name, client, project, nomad's local time zone, TZ, current UTC offset, offset. Draft a 3-sentence update that confirms deliverables, lists any slight deadline adjustments with clear times in the client's time zone, and offers a clear async contact path. Tone, professional, reassuring. Use that to produce the email body, then pass the result to your automator for sending.
Connectivity fallback prompt. When network tests show bandwidth less than 1 megabits or device offline, produce a short message to affected clients. Explain brief outage, name an alternative contact or async deliverable, and include expected resolution window. Keep it 1 sentence and action-focused.
Auto reschedule prompt. Check client's time zone. Propose 2 meeting windows within next 72 hours that respect both parties' working hours and the Nomad's known deep work windows. Provide times in the client's time zone and include a 1-line reason for the change.
Before, after example. Before automation, when can we meet? Back and forth over 3 emails with time zone confusion. After automation, a single clear message. I'm in GMT +2 until Tuesday. I propose WED 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. your time, UTC -5, or 3rd 2 p.m. your time. If neither works, I'll send a recorded update. That one message removes friction and sets expectations.
I promised exact prompts in a quick library. Here are 4 more ready-to-run prompt templates you can copy. 1. Daily status summary for client X with time zone conversion and 1-line action items. 2. Handoff note to teammate including task state, files, and expected next step. 3. Short invoice note with adjusted SLA wording when deadlines shift due to travel. 4. Polite availability update sent 24 hours before travel with bandwidth expectations. We include 10 total in the show notes and checklist, so check the episode page for all templates.
Section 3. Real Nomad results and pitfalls. Short case study. A freelance designer I know regained 5 hours a week by automating scheduling and created a policy that allowed her to charge a premium for predictable delivery during travel. Another case. A dev consultant used the orchestration layer to hand off night maintenance tasks to an on-call partner and dropped urgent midnight wake-ups to 0.
Potential pitfalls. Over-automation that removes human judgment is real. If you automate without transparency, you risk trust. Also, travel data is sensitive. Sharing flight or hotel details widely is unnecessary. Mitigations. Keep manual review gates for invoice changes. Anonymize travel metadata before sending. Rotate credentials, and prefer providers with solid privacy policies.
Operational mitigations. Add retry queues for failed sends. Write unit checks for the most critical automations. And set simple uptime alerts for your orchestrator. Test the system locally before travel and maintain a short SOP so you or a teammate can pick it up if something breaks. Remember, redundancies and clear logs save reputations.
Real quick ethics checklist to follow. 1. Get client consent for automated messages. 2. Share what you automate and why. 3. Provide a clear human fallback. 4. Minimize data retention. That keeps the human plus AI advantage intact.
CTA, if you want the travel-aware workflow checklist, the full set of 10 ready-to-run prompts, and a downloadable SOP template, head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools. Submit your setup there, and we may feature your workflow in a future episode. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
That's our complete breakdown of travel-aware workflows. Remember, be transparent, protect privacy, and keep humans in the loop. Let's make this actually work for you. Subscribe, grab the checklist, and send us your setup.
That's our complete breakdown of travel-aware workflows. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.